Greg Lays here in Ginger Valley's bird feeding department. Well, you know, here we are the first weekend in February, and we're going to talk about bluebirds. We have folks come here and tell us that they have bluebirds in their yard year-round. So how do you let that happen? How can that happen? How can we help you make that happen? That's a better way to put it. So feeding them mealworms is the answer to that. You know, the bluebird is a carnivorous bird. They eat insects. That's their exclusive diet. That's why they migrate to the south to follow the insects down. So if you keep a worm out there, like this dried mealworm, you're going to have a food source for them. Of course, water is always important too. In the wintertime, you might want to think about a heated bird bath. But the main thing is the mealworm and the proper feeder. This is a mealworm feeder. See how those holes are in there? They pull those worms right through. And that's going to be their food source all winter long. Now, if you don't have bluebirds and you want bluebirds, again, starting this in February is very important, because remember, the birds don't have a weatherman telling them what's going on. They don't have a weather person telling them what's going on. It's all about the daylight. As we approach this spring equinox, that's as the daylight begins to lengthen. That's what triggers the bird's instinct to come back north. It's not the temperature. Oftentimes they'll come into a snowstorm, you know. Well, they came because the daylight was lengthening. So the daylight's lengthening. Every day we can tell that for ourselves. The birds are on the move, so to speak. So if you want bluebirds, we would recommend start feeding mealworms right now, because they could be coming any day. We don't know how fast they move up here, you know, but they're on their way. Let's put it that way again. They're on their way. So mealworms, mealworm feeder, and there are a lot of other mealworm feeders out there. The key to the mealworm feeders is they got to see them. That's why these are so nice. So feed mealworms, you'll attract bluebirds. For Ginger Valley, this is Greg Lake.